Many are experiencing a great difficulty in accepting that there are events that are happening on the planet at this time that are very difficult and hard, not only for you yourselves as individuals, but for others, in particular the children of this planet at this time. Recently there have been events that have caused many of you great difficulty, emotional difficulty, mental difficulty in accepting that the children are being treated the way they are. That it takes one's breath away to sense or to know that there are these problems for these poor children. This awareness would remind you that even these children are also sovereign beings of spirit, have come here for that which is their purpose, as well as the purpose of the greater collective that is humanity. Part of that purpose is to bring to the attention of the world the situation that has been hidden for so long, this being the situation of abuse against children, of the use of children for nefarious reasons and purpose that lie in the realm of that which are those who have had power and control for so long. This awareness is not trying to justify this or say that it is all right, for it is not all right for the children to be treated this way. But what this awareness would also point out is, as these are ones who are of spirit themselves, and as each has chosen to come into this life, to have their experiences, to have their challenges, please understand that these children also are here to help humanity itself awaken to that hidden truth that has been playing out for so long, the truth that there are those children who are trafficked, who are used and abused, who are murdered and sacrificed for ones who would stay in power, ones who would feed off of them. Presentation of the plight of these children, of these families, of these wonderful humans who have chosen to be here now as part of the unfolding reality that is dawning, are here from that level of spirit, that level of the supreme choice of spirit, to partake in the events and circumstances of these times in order to elicit change, to spark that revolution of spiritual awakening that is underway. Know that they are too part of a larger plan, a greater plan of spirit itself. And in their choice to present in this way, to be victims, as alleged to be the case, that this is also that which is in cooperation with the purpose of spirit itself. It is not to ignore the plight of these children, but rather to awaken that this is no longer tolerable, that which is how the children are treated, that which is the plan of spirit being more than simply viewing the suffering of the children, and through that which is the presentation by ones in power who wish to stay in power of that which is emotional, that which grabs one at the very pit of their being, to understand also that as they have chosen this, that they are here not simply as victims, but as warriors. Warriors who have come at this time to bring the light of spirit back into the darkness, to expose the situation as it really is, not only the actual situation of these children, but how children, how humans are being used and abused, and that this has been so for some time. While it may seem that these ones are victims, these children, these families are victims, if you understand that they as spirit beings have made choice and are part of the unfolding of events, it may help you come through that which is the situation of abuse on this planet by seeing that it exists and by being intolerant to the perpetuation of this situation any longer. This you do at your own personal level. Some of you may wish to protest, may wish to write your congressman or woman, and may wish to blog about it, speak about it, share this with others. But the most important thing to do and to remember is that as you are of spirit, and that as you are as creators in the reality of perception you are experiencing, to change your own attitude is what is of greatest importance. To understand that these wonderful ones who have come at this time, that this is that which you support as the goal and purpose of shifting consciousness on this matter, of no longer being tolerant to the hidden abuse and destruction of the children and of those humans that do not quite understand the situation. You are enlightened beings, and as enlightened beings, you are bringing light into the situation, and it does start for each and every one of you in the core of your own being, in the perceptions of your own reality. Do not hold that it is okay for those who are the victims to be treated this way. Do remember that as spiritual beings, these ones have chosen, just as you have chosen, to be here now and to be part of that which is the unfolding of spirit, the entering into the consciousness of humanity, that which is the force of the divine source itself.